Gary Tomkins, sixth fastest today here at the mile. Gary, what do you think about your run?
I am surprised and shocked. This is our short track car. We've been running it all year. I ran it at Fulton Saturday, and Syracuse short track body and everything. I borrowed a motor from Dave Rauger and put a new body on it and rebuilt the rear end, and here we are. And the things felt good all day. We actually had a good time in practice, but I wasn't sure because of the way the track was. Some groups would be fast, some wouldn't be. So I wasn't sure where it was, but man, I went out there and the thing really felt good. But then I messed up the second lap time, thinking, I'm screwed up. But I was surprised as anybody.
How big is it to lock in the top six, know you're in the show, and you can just focus on Sunday now?
Yeah, it's really big because now we can spend the heat race. I want to do good in the heat race, but we can spend the heat race now, trying stuff out for Sunday, and not really worry about it because we're going to be starting 6, So it takes a big load off. Now we don't have to try to race our way in and to get a decent starting spot, and now we can just worry about what we got to do, how the motor's going to react, in a race, and worry about fuel mileage and all that other stuff for Sunday now instead of trying to do stuff to make sure we're fast for the heat race.
Track was almost 3 seconds slower than last year. How does that affect your setup and your plan going into time trials?
Well, I think that's one reason why the car was so good with a short track body, because you really almost got to drive this place now like a short track. You got to, before it used to be you had to stay in the rubber, keep the momentum up, and try to keep the car straight. Now it's all about get in the corner as good as you can and get the car slowed down, turn, and then try to drive it straight off, just like a short track. And the biggest issue we had today was turn 3 was brutally rough, and that's really what messed me up. Second lap, I hit it's not ruts, there's bumps, and I hit the bump and it nose went right in the air, and I knew the lap was messed up. So again, we've had a fast car in 2004, and our first lap was my best lap. So it's just one of the deals. I haven't got a second lap down, but you know what? I'll take it. We're 6, and a lot better cars probably than what this thing is. A lot more money in cars starting behind us.
So Gary Tomkins goes off 6 with his short track car in the VP Fuels 200 on Sunday. For Race Pro Weekly, I'm Fast Eddie.